Hi, my name is Tolia and I'm owner of SIQ Academy and the head coach. And what we're going to do now is, before every practice, players will get this kind of video which explains the practice, so that during the practice you know what you expected to do. So because you watch this video, it's going to be a short video, 5-7 minutes, and then you know what to expect in the practice, and parents also know what we're looking for. Okay, so every practice is going to start exactly the same way, where players going to play very simple. There are going to be cones like this, and players going to have lines, and they're going to play 1v1 with dribble across the line. So this is to warm up between the different sets. Is going to be the player going to stretch to warm up. Here we're looking only at creativity and the right position and defending. So pretty simple 1v1. Then we're going to do, because the player is going to be also here playing 1v1 here, then we're going to combine these two groups, and it's going to be 2v2. So this player with this coming and playing against these two. And the same going to be, for example, here with players, right, playing 2v2. And then we will take these players out, you know, and move them in the back of this line, and then we'll go in 3v3. So in 2v2 and 3v3, what we're looking is a small combination play. Be aggressive on the ball. We're not looking here for possession and keeping the ball. We're looking for creating, for example, if this player is having the ball, this player can make diagonal run behind defenders, you know, and defenders here, get the ball and dribble through the line, or this player can overlap player with the ball. So be as creative as possible. Very simple to warm up, have fun, and think how we can create numbers up, or how can we confuse defenders in these simple situations. Wall pass, overlap, underlap, you know, diagonal run, etc. Okay, so this first practice, then after that, after we're done with this first practice, we're going to do also very simple exercise where we're going to be square, roughly 8 by 8 yards, and there are going to be 4 players on this square and 1 monkey, and we're going to keep monkey in the middle. So what we here what we're focusing on, that if this player has the ball, this player needs to, first of all, needs to check in and provide proper angle of support. That's the whole theme of the practice today. The first practice is that we're providing proper angle of support. We also need to receive across our body. So we're receiving with the far leg from the passer. So this guy will receive with his right foot. This guy will receive the same ball that comes here with his left foot, far away from the body, across the body. So we're looking for support at proper angle, always moving between the cones, never staying in the corner, moving between the cones, 2 touches. So we want to receive and pass. We don't want a 1 touch, we want a 2 touches. This is for the beginners, but it's extremely important for everyone. Well, we now notice that when people come to our camps, they don't know how to do this simple exercise. And this is a basis of any, if we want to play possession soccer, this is a basis for that. Okay, so across the body, 2 touches, support at the right angle. And the other thing, what we big on, is give advice. So after this player plays the ball, he needs to tell to this player what he should do. Should he play back to him, or should he switch to this player? Okay, so younger groups gonna do just this. Older groups gonna do exactly the same exercise, but since there are gonna be several squares, you know, the same, organized the same way, when this player, let's say, loses the ball and becomes a monkey, instead of playing monkey in this square, he comes here. So now there might be 2 monkeys at the same time. So now all the players not only need to do the same things which I just described, but also need to check shoulder and look if somebody is coming from this square. We're going to have first square, let's say, and this player is going to go here. When the player becomes monkey, this player, for example, gives out the ball, becomes a monkey, he goes monkey to this square. So the monkeys rotate, so the players around needs to look where the player is coming or not and communicate. Alright? Communication is a big thing to have your IQ high. Alright, this is very simple, but extremely efficient if you do it properly. The details is what matters. You know, everybody, I've seen many times when the simple 4v1 rondo is done, but it's done incorrectly and I think it's just useless then. So we're going to do it the way to address all these points I just described. Then the next exercise is similar. We're going to have cones here like this, and we're going to have players positioned like this. 4 players, 2 monkeys in this square, and then 1 more player here. So what we're looking for is, again, if this player has the ball, we're looking to play, he can play either this way or to the right, to the left, and then the idea is that after that we can switch the ball all the way, for example, from this player here. Then these 2 wing players need to support this player all the way over here. Okay? And we have, and monkeys move here, so now we have 4v2 in this square, trying to move the ball to this one. So if you think about it, when this player has the ball, here really our center back. And this is the left wing, right wing, center mid, forward, or attacking mid, whatever, above, right? So we're thinking how to move the ball from center back to our forward, using wings or using center mid. So this is not just a keep away, this is actually positional game. Okay? The key point here, the wingers need to support, really fly here. When the ball goes here, wingers need to fly here, again to be able to receive the ball across the body, so this winger with the right foot, so he faces this way, so he can play this way. If he receives the ball still facing this way, the only thing he can do is play back. And then the defenders can just shut that play. Alright, so he needs to run and position himself turning this way, so he receives the right foot, so he then can play the ball back there. Okay? So, simple, but extremely important part of the game. Providing proper angle of support so you can receive to play forward, not to play back to the same player. The focus for center mid player is that he receives the ball halfway turn, so that he doesn't have to have extra touch to turn around. So if this ball goes from here to him, I want him to have 1 touch, receive it, and the second touch playing. I don't want him receive this way, then turn around, and then play. It's too slow. We want it to be fast. Okay? Pretty straightforward activity. Again, proper angle across the body, half turn. Monkeys play for about a minute. Don't switch. In a minute, coach will switch all the players different places. Alright, so this player is going to go wings, this player is going to go monkey, etc. The wingers probably going to go one of them monkey too. So the player is going to rotate all the positions every 2 minutes. When the monkeys win the ball, they just play to coach. Okay, that's the second exercise, and the third exercise going to be a game with 2 halves. Okay, so with 2 halves, so it's going to be just a soccer game when there is a field like this, and it's divided in 2 halves. and we can play 3v3, 4v4, even 5v5. But I mean, we're 3v3, let's say, and they're going to be on each half going to have 3 goals. One here goal, and it's going to be just goals probably. 1 here goal and 1 goal here. The same here on this side. We're going to have 2 teams, let's say it's 7 players each, so we're going to have 4 defenders, they're going to stay on their half, and 3 forwards from the other team going to stay on this half, and then 4 defenders on this team, and 3 forwards. The rule is very simple, the forwards must stay on their side, they can, so this axis cannot come back to this side. Defenders, when they play the ball across the half, they can support. 2 of them can support. So when the ball played to the circle, circle plays the ball to the circle and they attack in this way, another 2 circles can join. So it becomes, instead of 3v4, it becomes 5v4. And the goal is just to score. The field will be pretty big, so these players need to always try to separate themselves for the pass and receive the ball, and then play back to the players so that we get the numbers up and we attack. Again, providing proper angle of support, proper timing to get rid of your defender is crucial. Then as soon as the players with the ball here on the defensive side play this ball, let's say this player plays the ball here, he needs to run to support the player so that he can get the ball back and we start attacking this side. So play the ball and support. Not only 1 player support, but 2 players support. Alright, so if this player played, and if this player is closer to the border, he comes and supports as well. So we have 5 against 4. The field will be big, so it's should be doable. Alright? Alright, this is all I want to address in this practice. We're going to do that every day, every time, for every practice we're going to do these short videos. Hopefully you will enjoy it and it will help you to get better, and we hope that you will have fun at SIQ Academy practices and learn a lot and find this training beneficial. Right, thank you and see you soon on the field.